I the airlock's just open the whole time. You start with 45 O2 tanks, and that's all you got. I don't know why I check. I mean, I think we got all the stuff in here. Hit the button, dude. Beep boop boop. 5 minutes. Everything is green nominal. I'm sure we've got no parts. No parts. Perfect. This is ready and willing to go. So what is the catastrophe here? That's the constant beeping. The airlock just randomly opens. The O2 is plummeting. The O2 machine broken. The O2 machine might be broken. Hold on. Let me, no repair needed. That's just the O2 bottle. That doesn't really matter. No repair needed. This is climbing. It's just going down, and this is just getting hotter. I wonder why. Do none of my machines work? Is the generator on? The generator's on, definitely. Does it? I mean, I can open the window. We can open the window. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm just gonna open the window for a little bit. That closed that for some reason. That's weird. Okay, it won't go any lower than that. And then just, thanks. Just a little bit of that. Everything needs to be locked. Be locked again. Too much CO2. Why are none of the machines working? They're all just going beep beep and not doing their things. I really wish that each of these scenarios had a description of what in the world they are. Because this is just the O2 goes down and this goes up. Like, do these machines just not work at all? What about this machine? Does this machine not work at all? I really don't understand, I understand the problem here. Oh, you know what? Are there no pumps? There's no pumps. Oh, there's no pumps. I see. None of the machines have pumps, therefore none of the machines work. Because there's no pumps anywhere. I mean, that would do it. Yeah, I have no pumps. I can't make pumps. You don't have a pump in you, do you? It's not even like one pump to rule them all. Alright, well. How am I going to get the CO2? You don't need a pump, I guess. Do you need a pump? You need a pump. I'm just going to have to, like, vent stuff constantly, I think. Like, all these things need pumps. We just hold for a second as it gets hot. I think we're just gonna have to manually do this. Will it still fill with CO2? It still might fill with CO2. It probably won't. Yeah, it's getting a little hot in here. We hold. Okay, it's a little too hot. Unlock. Unlock and open the doors. I hope that O2 didn't just fly out of here. O2, are you out here? Am I stuck in the door now? I don't think I've ever actually seen anything fly out of there. I think the O2 might have flown out. Okay, what are we looking at here? CO2 is still too high. I think that's our issue. I don't know how to get rid of the CO2. Besides venting this entire place. 2.5 minutes? What are the odds I can last 2.5? I think the issue that we're gonna run out, there's gonna be too much CO2. It also probably would have helped if I had that other oxygen bottle, but you know, you can only work with so much. This is just gonna keep getting hotter as well. Get a little spicy in here again. Open the door. Open the door. Yeah, it's unlocked. There's too much CO2 in here. You need to breathe the CO2 out of the airlock, if you could. Okay, I will give it this. This one's actually a challenge. Okay, so none of these machines actually work, so might as well just turn them off. There's no pump anywhere. I can't use it. Yeah, this machine won't work either. No pump. I guess I can turn all the things off. If I turn all the things off, it should make the heat go down, right? Can I run this entire ship with just batteries? Probably. This, yeah, that'll keep that cold, so I can last longer. I think it's gonna run on batteries. I want to just save my battery power. That, actually, that wouldn't charge, that wouldn't do anything. Wouldn't do anything, actually. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out in here for however long. This way the heat won't kill me. And if we can make it like halfway, then I could probably vent most of the CO2. Got the plan. He's got the flim flam plan. Thank you, big battery. Breathability is getting a little low in here. It wouldn't be the worst idea to release a little bit of O2. That good enough? Yeah, that's easily good enough. So the big killer is going to be the CO2 when that gets up top. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and swap them now. Because this is like a low battery. This should be a big enough battery to last the whole time. You go ahead and sit in there. You're not going to even run at all. Turn that off, I guess. Did it power? I'm very confused as to why that powered itself at all. Readability is still looking fine. We're halfway through it, and we haven't even heard a beep, 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 beep. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to open the airlock. I'll close this, close this. We're gonna open the airlock. Gonna vent out all of the gas, all of it, and then refill this room with the goods. CO2 bottle. I can just throw you to the wind. Unnecessary. You, I actually can't put you there. I was hoping to put someone there so I'd have easy access to it. It's actually getting too cold. Are you kidding me? Too cold? I mean, I'll turn it back on so you get hot again. Too cold. Too cold, he tells me. Unbelievable. Yeah, these are gonna keep beeping. Not needed, thanks. How much? A minute 30? Am I even gonna have to open the airlock? Probably still need to open the airlock once CO2 gets a little too high. It's only 15%. Now I can... Let's do this instead. Not great. Oh yeah, the power's back on, so I can actually just walk. Reliability is still looking great. $50 seconds? Who even needs the airlock? Airlock schmerlock, frankly. Not even needed. I might have a little too much pressure in here. Almost too much pressure. Okay, maybe a little too much pressure. Let's reduce the pressure just a wee bit. Why don't we? Say as I hear holes. How's that for yeah, that reduced pressure.
Can you hear me? It's me.
Are there holes? I could have sworn I heard a hole.
We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Okay, no, this was, yeah, all we had to do was turn this off and easy. All I had to do was pump a little O2 in the air. Nice little puzzle. I'll take it. I'll take it. Rescue unit comes in. Perfect. 2 left. Murphy's Law.
Warning.
Still nothing to loot.
Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately.
What are we looking at here? How? Oh. Everything's broken, huh? This doesn't have anything in it. Oh, good. All the puns are broken. Okay. Okay, so everything's broken. Let's see if we can bootleg anything. Do we have any spare parts? No. And I'm dying of radiation sickness already. This needs to be off. That has to turn off. Yeah, it's already beeping to death at me. This is at a random temperature. That looks good. Perfect. Battery is busted. Okay, first things first. We need to see what is salvageable. That battery's half working. We're just gonna say everything in here is for the taken. Not even on button. Perfect. You do have your monitor. Perfect as well. Put that in there. There's already a power transformer there. It's really dark. Oh, don't tell me there's more. It's already a struggle. Struggle within. Oh, there's no data connectors. Can I yoink it? I can yoink stuff from here. Oh, beautiful. There's no thing there. This is like burnt out and trash. Yep, thanks. Anything out of it? Nothing out of it. Perfect. We want to go ahead and grab stuff out of the battery backup, I think. You're off, right? Perfect. We want to make sure there's a fuse and a power transformer in here, though. Because if not, it'll just fry, I think. Your power transformer? Didn't you have power transformer? I've had power transformers. Where did I throw all these things? He says, in the middle of the dark. I'm trying my best to see at the moment. You're gonna have to hold on. Buttons don't turn on. What's our issue here? Too much CO2? Not enough O2. Thanks. Oh yeah, this is off. The processor, there's no processor on it. We do have a processor. I can't even see the thing. That's probably just instant death. Yeah. Okay, so we have processors. We need to rebuild the engine there. Okay, weird. Thank you. First things first, we try and flip off the lights so they don't immediately fry. Or we maybe, you know, we just quickly turn this off. Button's broken. Thank you. Alright, the light bulbs don't even have light bulbs. This mostly works. Let's see. We do have all the good stuff in here. That's good. Means I should be able to rip everything out of here and use that in other places. You have your stuff. You have not all of your stuff. I'm missing a pump. This is missing a monitor. Monitor. Be a little faster on the draw. This might be working right now, which would be nice. I didn't even get to see how long it's taking. This has any buttons. It has occasional buttons. Main computer is destroyed and missing a bunch of stuff. But the power button works. That's the important part. Anyone else have a power button at the moment they can work with? You can have a power button. Congrats. This thing needs to be built too. It's missing a pump. It is. We'll manually do oxygen. There's nothing I like better than to manually do oxygen. Alright, you need a power transformer too. Perfect. Yeah, I have no lights. It smashed that battery. That's fine. Smash the battery. See if I care. This should turn back on, because I think it's got everything. The lights are... Okay, good. Lights are on. Lights are on. This, I think, is still working, even if it doesn't have all the stuff. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you say. Battery smashed. I am running out of O2. The thing I said I would do myself. Please stop. Thank you. This, I think is working. It needs a filter. Needs a filter. Thank you for... That's a hole. That's a hole. I can live with holes. I can live with holes. Is that lowering the CO? That's not lowering the CO2. Why are you not lowering the CO2? What part are you missing? You have all the bits and bobs you could ever want. I have no data. Does the monitor smash? Is this monitor doesn't even turn on. Do any of the monitors work? No. None of the monitors work. This would... No, not really. The pump that doesn't work? Can't really turn this thing back on. The issue is the CO2 is going to keep climbing. I can vent us manually, though. Manual venting is a technicality that I can work with. I'm not going to be able to tell the temperature. Temperature's just shot because we don't have any of the stuff needed for it. Make sure it's off. Connectors. Like, connectors aren't going to do anything. You especially don't need connectors. You need a connector? Can I rebuild you, maybe? I could try and rebuild you. Is that everything that needs to be in there? Maybe. I see an on-off button. You. The one button to rule them all. Breathability is low because CO2 or O2 is low. Thanks. How long? 2.5 minutes? Things are spark. Oh, it's radiation. Radiation's getting too high. It's too hot. It's too hot. That means something here is still broken. The processor could be fried. We need to cool it down. Actually, it might not even be. It could just be because this is not working. Yeah, pod temperature is a little hot. Talk pile's a little hot. CO2 is still an issue. It might be worth popping the door. How's that CO2 look? It's still high? I'd love the CO2 to actually go down at all. There we go. Okay, door, we've done it. Do that. Pop this open. Pop this open. A little bit of pressure, maybe. That back to breathable? Not really. Where did my purple bottle go? Purple bottle. Yeah, it's causing that to rise. You back on. Do we have any we do have spare battery. Look at that. Okay, you're back off. Got more spare batteries as well. CO2 is back to climbing. Pressure's not even high. Pressure needs to be higher. Be like all of it. Okay, we have some breathability. The main issue is the lack of pumps. Because even with this, it's not actually pumping out. You know what? If it's not pumping out anything, can I get you to... You need a pump, right? You need a fuse, too. Fuse... Where do you need a pump at? You have a pump. Never mind. Oh, you need the power coupling. I see. Do we have a spare one in here? No, we don't. We have a fried battery. You have no coupling. You have a coupling. Oh, but it was still on. Oh, now it's on fire. Turn it off. Thanks. You on, maybe? That one might be working. We do still have a fire in here, though. That's, an issue. I hate fires. Fuse. Just put it out, man. Okay, it's out. CO2 is at an all-time high, I'm sure. We have 50 seconds. Just have to survive 50 seconds. The atmosphere's getting a little high, frankly. I need to figure out why this wasn't working. You know, it's probably getting a little hot. Getting a little hot in here? It's getting a little hot in here. Come on, battery. Last for 20 seconds.
Jerry, can you
So
hear
I
me?
like this one. This one where it's just chaos. Like, oh, just like whatever you can. This one's great.
Just keep your beacon online a few more seconds so we don't lose you. We're gonna bring you home, alright?
Okay, you got 5 seconds. 5 seconds, Jerry. We're safe. Sweet. What was the last one? I don't remember what the last one was. Cold start. That doesn't... It feels like Murphy's Law would be the last one. But cold start just makes me think I'm going to be in the ice nebula the whole time.
Warning.
Oh, look at this. 2 minutes.
Evacuate to the nearest
God, there's nothing in there. Oh, I see. There's nothing inside. I definitely need 2 pumps then.
reactor meltdown imminent. Evacuate to the nearest escape pod immediately. This is not a
We need 1 air filter.
warning.
We need shopping list time. Shopping list time. We need like 5 fuses.
This is not a drill.
This is not a drill.
Warning.
I need an on-off switch. I definitely need an on-off switch. I need a large power transformer. I hope that comes standard because I've never seen one of those in here.
Warning.
I need regular transformers like there's no tomorrow, so I need to go back here and grab that other one.
Immediately. This
Power
is not a
couplings.
drill. Warning.
Throw everything in there. It's a shame it's all in this side room.
Evacuate to the
But
nearest
that's what you gotta do. Back in here again for another yeah, we need as many transformers as we can get.
warning. Reactor meltdown imminent.
Reactor meltdown imminent.
Immediately.
We're gonna have no fuses, which I feel like is gonna cause everything to burn out.
Reactor meltdown.
I need at least 1 on switch.
To the nearest
Anyone got an on-off switch in here?
This is not
There we go. Just 1 of these. At least a monitor, I think.
reactor meltdown imminent.
Be the 1 monitor to rule them all.
Immediately. This is not
Yeah, we'll take this. I'm just thinking about, we need another, alright, stolen that. Second pump doesn't really matter. I can make one more trip. One more trip down memory lane. Am I out of stamina? I have stamina? Wait, I have stamina. Since when? I have stamina. Okay. I have roughly 1 minute and 50 seconds of stamina. That's interesting. It's so weird. Why do I have stamina at all? Give me the large processor. That is hopefully in there. I need to come grab you. We'll come over here and grab you. We need 2 pumps and at least a air filter. Can't believe I ran out of stamina. That's so weird. Now we just need to spend the rest of this getting transformers. Transformers, batteries, fuses, all the good stuff. I feel like I need to rest to get some stamina back. So weird. We ignore that because it's much more important to get this stuff. High power fuse. I'm really hoping, I still haven't seen a big transformer. Maybe if there's no big transformer in there by default, we might have to just stop and like look for one. We don't need this, we need this. See any more? Nah. This is fine. It'll all come out in the wash, I'm sure. Batteries don't really matter, these matter. Say that. I keep picking things up. This is not a drill. We can make... I mean, we would make 2 more trips, but we could probably make 1 more trip based on the fact that my guy gets tired. Or gets so sleepy. 10 seconds left. I really hope that's already built. I'll say it's not built. If it's not built, we basically have to restart right now because I don't have a big transformer. It does come with a power coupling, okay. And a large transformer. It is missing the computer, it's missing the on switch. Where's my one on switch to roll them all? Good question, good question. We just start plugging things. Am I gonna die like instantly from something? Yeah, because there's no O2 in here. I think. Gonna have to give me a hot second to actually power some of these systems, Jim. It's also really dark. We do come with an O2 bottle, so that's good. We want this. No, we don't. We don't actually need this. Let's see the on button. Does anyone know where I threw an on button? Because it's so dark. Don't worry. I'm just going to... I can't build this either. Will not take a battery? Why will you not take a battery? I don't know why that won't take a battery. Large battery, I understand. We float in space a little bit. We enjoy it. I just want to put stuff somewhere so I can clear the floors out. Pump. Power connector. Power transformer. This thing is basically built. Okay, I put the fuse in. This thing is built now. Except for the on and off button. Which is this. Look. On off button. Found. Oh yeah, I have to put in the processor first, or this will explode. Processor. Yeah, it's getting real cold in here, I think. Or something. Yeah, it's cold in here. Hold on, I'm trying. Okay, now I can turn it on. This should get this thing nice and juicing. And if I could turn the lights on, that would also be great. Will it not let... Oh, are the lights just not available? Am I stuck in the dark the whole time? The O2 is still an issue here. About the gravity processor. Can I turn the gravity processor on? I mean, it doesn't really have stuff. I should have another processor somewhere. Yeah, that's not the processor. Didn't I grab 2 processors? This flashlight is actually going to drive me insane. I thought I had grabbed another processor, but maybe not. I throw a transformer onto that. Okay, 10 minutes. Let's start. Why do we have not enough O2 again? Not enough O2? It's always not enough O2. Okay, we gotta turn this on. We gotta get the scrubber on as well. The fact that I can't use the lights actually is really annoying. Okay, but we got the air filter because we know we need that for this. There's a pump around here somewhere. Power transformer. I want to build that too over there, but I'll come to it eventually. Get me back over there. Come on. Put that in. Oh. Put this in. I think that's everything that requires to run this machine. If I can just turn it on. That machine's on. This machine's on. I put a monitor in this thing. Did I grabbed a monitor? No data. No data, huh? I know it's still cold. It should be getting hotter in here, I think. I can't. There's no temperature gauge over there. Shouldn't you be running more things? This machine's running. This machine's running. I kind of need... Well, like, this, I could just rip out the thing. Let it get hot. Grab you. Turn off. Well, yes, I would like to process at maximum power. Thank you. How did you know? That should heat it up in here. O2, are you working? Good question. No data. I don't think O2 is working. Am I missing a bottle? There's no oxygen bottle in the O2. Yeah, I'm gonna need that bottle back. It should just be getting hotter and hotter, right? Get a little radiation. And that should be all the parts, I think, of that. There's a battery over here. I have to turn this back off because I'm gonna die of radiation sickness as well. There's this bottle. I think that's filling up. I don't know why this has no data. There must be a place to get the strips in here. I thought there wasn't. Oh no, it is right there. Right there. Where have I put data strips? Have I seen data strips? Did I grab any data strips this time around? Main computer probably doesn't have any data strips. Oh, you know what? There's exactly one data strip. I know. It's right here. Yeah, there are data strips in here. This is going down? This is going down. Not at a rapid pace, but it's going down. My man is just so cold. Turn this back on. We'll leave that on. We don't need that. It's fine. Okay, no, it's fine. Hey, there's that pump I was looking for. I'd love to build this thing. I don't know if I can build this thing. I need another transformer. I'm gonna need an on-off thing. I didn't manage to put anything in here, right? And nothing in here. And really, I know it's cold, but I probably should be building this machine instead. Because I'm gonna have to hot swap. Take everything out of here, right? Yeah. Our transformer go in. Do you have anything left? That's still going down. Slowly. But it is going down. I put anything in this box. Nothing in that box. Battery charger, nothing. O2 is still doing its job, I guess. Where's my on and off button? On the power switch? Yeah, it's on this thing. Okay, we'll take that. Might turn O2 off. It's not doing a great job at it anyway. And I could use that to, you know, swap the cans, which is probably worth it. Do that. We're going to grab this power connector. We're going to take that and plug it in over here. No fuses for me. Fuses are not needed, he says. Putting a fuse in. And then I need a button. Put the button in here. Turn on. That should start hot swapping those. We grab this one. Doot. Trying it. Okay. Hot swaps those because this has to stay on. This has to be built because that's the only way to get CO2 out of here. Temperature wise, I mean the pile's still keeping us going. It's just we don't have I don't think we have enough connectors. I don't know how many connectors I brought. Feels like I brought maybe one too few. We gotta let these work. This has no data. We don't need data. We don't need data where I'm coming from. We live in the now. Let's hope for the best. Look, Jim's gonna go like, Jimmy, we're here to rescue you. And I'll go like, oh, thank God. Thanks for showing up 800 years late. Too bad I couldn't build any light bulbs. I don't even know what I'm grabbed onto at this point. I do have a battery I could plug into something. O2 too low? What's too low? I don't actually know what's too low. It might be O2. I'll say it's O2 again. I think my pressure's bad. I might have to rip out all the stuff here. You are off, right? Yeah, you're off. Perfect. Might have to build this. Give me a pump. I said give me the pump. Thanks. I just need the power connector, which I don't really have an extra one. I grab it out of you. Hey, why do I need to do that? I have too much. Well, no, this will take stuff out of the system, right? You should be good. I don't need to use that for a second. I need that button, man. Oh, man, I'm gonna need that button. That good enough to run it? That's probably good enough to run it. We just keep flicking the flashlight. That should make that goes down. That's gonna go up. I guess you don't really need this connector. Take that out. That's just data. 7 minutes still? Are you kidding me? Oh, does it not? If I 7. Doesn't go down if that's not connected. The whole thing's gonna be built. That's not great. It's not great at all. Okay, well, this is probably finished doing what it needs to do. You're gonna turn back on. No, you're on. Which means I need to grab the filter. I need to put this over here. Need to grab the filter out of you and put the filter into you. You don't need the, you can keep the pump, whatever. I'm mainly doing O2 nowadays. Yeah, the O2. So feisty. So feisty, that bottle. Oh, you know what? No, you don't get to keep the pump. I need that pump. Or no, I don't need the pump. I need your power connector. Keep the pump. Free of charge. Okay, that's still working. 6 minutes on this bad boy. Still no flashlight. It's cold in here, but not cold enough. So I'm fine. I'm just vibing in the void. That's going. Why is this going up? This should be going up. Why is this going up? CO2 shouldn't be going up. I don't have any other connectors. I think I only grabbed the one connector. CO2 only go down when this is plugged into this. It does. Oh, perfect. Perfect, so I'm gonna have to hot swap them. My man is real tired, but I can't help him. There's nothing else to turn on. I can't turn this on. I'd love to turn this on. But there's nothing in it, and I have no processors left. I had an extra processor, but I guess not. Thing's still looking fine. Alright, the O2's back, or the CO2's back down, so go ahead and start transmitting that data. See, I was thinking, like, because sometimes they'll still take up even the monitor doesn't work. But apparently I still need the data connectors. I have to put in a little bit of that good old O2 back in the atmosphere. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Don't want to explode the cabin too much. 5 minutes. I mean, we've already survived, I think, the allotted 10 minutes. It's just, this thing wasn't plugged in for a long time. Did we grab anything? The only thing extra we didn't use is like that big fuse. There's a big fuse around here somewhere. We didn't need the big fuse. And we didn't need like one extra pump. I mean, we did. I could put it there, but I didn't have enough stuff to build another machine. I really feel like I had grabbed another thing or two, but I'm not sure where they've gone. They're just gonna float around here in the dark for 4 minutes. But they're not in here, are they? The tape recorder. Oh, you sly devil. You sneaky boy. I knew I grabbed 2 of those. I knew. Anything else you want to try and hide from me in your evil abode? I'm sure you have another one of my goods in here somewhere. Still stuck in the dark for most of this, but whatever. Looking like some more O2. Too much O2. Too much O2. Oh god. Why has it got to be all the way over there? Yep. Yeah, it might be a little too much in the old pressure department. Hold on. Gotta build. Gotta build the thing. Put that in there. Need power connector. This off, right? Off. Yeah, I know. You're hyperventilating. Grab the button. Turn her on. I'm gonna need this. Gonna need this. That should start going back down, right? There's no pump. No pump. Put the pump in. Okay, pump in. Okay, good. Okay. We got a little toasty there. Okay, we're fine. It's decreasing. I'm still cold, but well, whatever. Yeah, so these don't even work if the data connector's not plugged in. I guess that makes sense. Data connector's probably more important than monitor. Monitor could probably be ignored. Would explain how come... you know what? That's probably why I died that one time from the oxygen not working. I bet the data connector was broken. I didn't even know there was a data connector here. The guy is still real raggedy with this. Real raggedy and this man. Alright, that's fine and everything. I gotta turn the CO2 machine back on. We need the data connector out there. Love to grab something again. CO2 machine back on. CO2 is going down. Perfect. That rescue coming? Rescue's coming. My guy is real raggedy with that breathing. Everything's looking fine. Like, the temperature's a little low. But this is still running. I don't think I'm gonna need that to run. I have a million O2 in here, so that should be good. We have 55 seconds on the clock. So really, the only thing you need to beat this is probably enough to build this and this. And obviously this too. So you would need a data connector. You could probably hotspot the data connectors if you really wanted to, but probably 2 data connectors, 2 pumps, 3 transformers, 3 connectors. Probably, and an on-off switch. Imagine coming in here without the on-off switch. Can I get that beautiful Jimmy voice to save me real quick, please?
Jerry?
Oh, there he is.
It's me. I'm aboard the rescue ship. We're almost there. Just keep your beacon online.
Keep it on. It's so dark, Jimmy.
We're gonna bring you home.
This place sucks. I want out. Get me out. Let's finish all challenges. We've done it. Still haven't seen... I want to know... I guess we'll open up Sandbox here in a second. Where that other map is. Alright, well that's all of that. Relay Station 9. Where's Relay Station 9 at? It's like a beta map or something? Test map, perhaps? Somewhere I can just go and relax? It's an entire level. Big airlock. Huh. Very odd. I wonder why there's no levels based around this. We have the drawers anywhere? We have handles everywhere. Let's see, so we have 3 main systems: fire extinguisher, power, and gravity. We've got the repair station. Oh yeah, here's the storage drawers. I really wish they were colored differently. Place for 2 people to take naps. The technician manual. Little workstation. Main lights. Oh, look at this. It's got like different layouts for things too. These are Mercy lights. They do have a battery. Main computer. Does it have the little fixie gun somewhere? It's got the little fixie gun somewhere. Weird. Wonder why, how do you get to here? You clip through the wall, first off. I go to the main menu, I just look at stuff. Like ranking mode. Launch party game. Let a friend help you out with a PDF version of the pod manual. Error codes are left encrypted. Anyone's gone for the pod. Oh, look at that. That's neat. I really don't know where you go for that. Like, I guess it's just in sandbox mode. That's so weird.